Time to kill. So, what better way to do that than to review Evil Dead Rise? So here we go. Again. So this movie is overhyped. Obviously, well, I from my other review, I thought that it was just the intro is weak. You know, the best bits of the gore we get is in the intro, and that's not good. In my opinion. I didn't think it was tense. Really. The title coming up was lame. And really, as far as the book getting up, meeting from going from one location to the other, from where it was set to the cabin, it doesn't show her bringing the book with her. It just shows her being attacked, whatever, off camera, leading up to the events of the intro, which is actually the final confrontation or whatever, just shown out of different, like before instead of after or whatever. Um, but I thought that the movie was good. Like it was entertaining for the most part. But there are some parts of it I was bored because like this family I didn't care for much. Um, the child actors I didn't care for. They weren't convincing to me. Um, and as far as um, the main actress, Alisa, or whatever her name is, she was good. I still think that the cast overall in the 2013 remake is better, honestly. Yeah, like a lot of the kills were off camera, you know, which I can respect that for tension's sake, but there wasn't much tension either. So I was kind of like through the movie, and as far as like the practical effects were good. There was like the scene where they threw out someone's head out of the lake was CGI or either CGI or very bad practical effects. But I'm pretty sure CGI because that's really bad. Um, but yeah, it's like the ending. It made no sense really. It was conveniently placed. Like, why would there be a meat grinder in the parking lot, um, as well as a chainsaw? Um, it I don't know, just I think the ending would have started better taking place in the underground where he found the book. Because the atmosphere is creepier. It's a better setting for the film, honestly. And that never happened. Um, I think that the director, I don't think he was near as good as the director from 2013. The two different directors. And you can kind of see that really if you look closely to like the just the scenes and just like the characters uh like their as far as their the way they're handled, which I think also relates to the cast. Props to them. um like I said, I like the movie, but I've seen the 2013 remake so many times and I never get tired of it. As far as this one, like I said, I was bored with it through half of it, and also I can't see myself watching it again. The ending again, it was like, you know, underwhelming to me. You know, with the callback to the thing, that didn't speak Evil Dead to me. Um, like again, it was cliche after cliche. You know, what family is gonna live in this type of horror hotel or motel, whatever, or apartment complex that's falling apart? I mean, it's a good atmosphere for the movie, but it just felt unrealistic. And yeah, like I wanted more, you know, for an Evil Dead film, you know, because the 2013 remake set the bar really high, and honestly, it's a shame they didn't pick up from there early after. Um, like you know, decade or more later, we got this, and everyone's praising it, and they're saying they want sequels on it, and I'm just not convinced like that it'll go well. Um, like again, everyone's praising it, saying it's the best movie of the year and everything, according to reviews, and it just it's very mediocre. Um, and it's a shame, really, because I wanted to love this movie. I was really excited for it from the trailers, and a lot of what we saw in the trailers were in the film. Were the big moments of the movie, and it just made it less shocking as well. Maybe that's why I was bored. Um, and I have so many trailers of it and played it so much that I feel like it's been done, and it has. But that's pretty much my thoughts. So yeah, let me know yours. Actually, before I go, I want to add some positives. I do like the tone. It feels like it kind of feels like it goes with the remake. Because it is darker. It's not comedic like the first original film by Sam Raimi. Um, and so that was good. And really, there's not a whole lot of positives I can say because I mean, well, given what I said. Um, but yeah, I uh, I do respect the practical effects. And I'm glad they took it in a darker route. But I feel like also some parts, some of the writing was a little comical, which, you know, that's also a given for an Evil Dead film. But in the remake, it was a little more subtle and more, like, I don't know, just more cussing, I guess. You could say that bit was a bit much in that regard, but um, I liked it. I liked that aspect, and I liked the way that actors delivered the lines as the demons, or deadites or whatever. Um, but yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it because I can't think of anything else to say. So, yeah, that's it for now.